right, Jean. 2 moves, 1. What's your favourite opera song?
Actually, I like Les Miserables.
Oh, Les Miserables.
Les Miserables, yeah.
Do you know that, George? George, Les Miserables.
No, never heard of him.
Never heard of him? Strike the screen. He sends his love, by the way. All right.
Oh, all right.
Strike the screen, Jean. Oh, you look pleased with that. All right. We go on to the next category. One of the hot spots gone. And we come to you, Ian, the stars. How many moves would you like to go for on the stars?
I think I'll go for 2 again, please.
2 again. Here we go. The first move. This is the largest planet in our solar system.
Jupiter.
And for your second move, which star sign, symbolised by the archer, depicts somebody born between November the 23rd and December the 22nd?
Sagittarius.
That's right. 2 moves are yours. All right. Right? What are you shocked about?
I didn't think you'd get them.
Didn't think you'd get it? No, you got it. Did you take a guess there, Ian?
No.
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 Not much.
Right, strike the screen. Oh, well, you're level there at the moment. All right, we go on to the next category. It's the 12 days of Christmas. Grace, how many moves do you want to go for on the 12 days of Christmas?
I don't know that one.
You don't
I'd better
know?
go 2, hadn't I?
Go as many as you like, Grace.
2.
2, all right then. First move. What did my true love send to me on the 5th day?
5 gold rings.
Go for it. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was the bill, but never mind.
I guessed it.
You guessed it. You're singing it to yourself. On the 2nd day, my true love sent to me...
On the 2nd day,
Yeah.
2 turtle doves.
That's right. There are your 2 moves. There we go. All right, George, strike the screen.
All right, hotspot.
What did you say?
Oh, God, yeah, I've got a
Gardener for a day.
Don't really want it.
Don't want it. You don't want it. Hold on, George. Stay there, George. You won't be a second. He doesn't want it. Man wants it. He wants to see Les Miserables. Oh, Les. Come on then, George. You want to go on? All right, strike the screen.
It's got to be a hotspot, look.
Hasn't got to be. Never mind. Right. Let's go to the next category, which is motorway. How many moves would you like to go for? Motorways, 2, 3 or 4?
3, please.
3, Ron. Which motorway runs from London to Leeds?
The M1.
Which motorway is London's orbital road?
The M25.
And Swansea, Cardiff and Newport are linked by which motorway?
M4.
That's right, 3 moves are yours. Right, here we go. Set the screen. 20 LPs of your choice. Nice prize, a lot of LPs. You going over? Right, you're on the halfway mark. Here we go, Jean. Strike the screen. Isle of Wight weekend and the 20 LPs. Isle of Wight.
Go on.
No, you're moving on. Well, it's up to you. Yes?
He's the boss.
Oh, he's the boss. Well, you can decide between you.
Hot spot.
Oh, you've lost those 2, but you are still in front. We come on to the next category, which is Peters. Ian? Not Ian Peters, but I mean...
And Peterborough.
2, 3 or 4?
2, I think.
2. For your first move, who was the little boy who never grew up?
Peter Pan.
Or Jimmy Cranky. And who played Inspector Clouseau in the Pink Panther films?
That's Peter Sellers.
That's Peter Sellers. Right, 2 moves for you. Right, George. OK, Sandra, strike the screen. £50. What do you want to do? You want to bank it?
No, I move on.
Go now.
OK, you're coming over the halfway mark as well. Might I go there, Sandra? Strike the screen. A case of wine and £50, they're yours, whatever happens. Oh, all right. Go on to the next category, which is naturalist. Grace?
Naturalist.
Yeah, naturalist. 2, 3 or 4?
3.
3. All right, for your first move, which well-known TV naturalist has an equally famous brother who is an actor and film director?
David Attenborough.
Which famous naturalist is the son of an Antarctic explorer?
Peter Scott.
And which naturalist and zoo owner has a brother who writes novels? Which naturalist and zoo owner...
George Adamson.
No, I'm afraid it's not, Grace. Ron, you can pick these up. 3 moves here. Which naturalist and zoo owner has a brother who writes novels?
Gerald Durrell.
That's right, you take the 3 moves. OK. All right, G.
Nerve-wracking here.
There we are, strike the screen. £100. You want to bank it or you're moving on?
Go on, go on. Go on.
All right, OK. Strike the screen. A microwave up. Hallelujah! A microwave up. God knows what you've done is won a holiday. You've always wanted one. Now, you've got to disappoint the show. You've got to decide whether you want to bank the microwave oven and the £100. If you do, you keep them whatever happens. Or you answer the main Strike It Lucky question. If you get it right, you go on to our final tonight and you keep the prizes. But if you get it wrong, you lose those prizes and you waste your turn. We're going to ask you what you want to do in a couple of minutes' time. We'll see you after the break. Bye-bye. Thank you. Welcome back to part 2 of Strike It Lucky. OK, Gene and Ron, what are you going to do? You're going to bank the prizes or answer the main Strike It Lucky
Answer the question.
You want to answer it?
Yes, please.
OK, here's the question. You can confer,
All right.
and then I'll ask you the question again, and I must have an answer. Good luck. You could strike it lucky in both horse racing and writing. Which writer rode Devon Lock in the 1956 Grand National? Can confer.
You've read his books. Dick
Francis.
Dick Francis.
Dick Francis, right, you're going on to tonight's final. Let's give a nice round of applause. Here we go. Come on, Sandra. George. Hello, go down. Well done, Sandra. Hello, George. Well done. There we are. Well done. Well, George and Grace. George? Oh, there he is. I lost you, George. You're not going away empty-handed. You won a food processor and £150. All right, we'll take that with our love. Sandra and Ian, you've won a weekend in Athens, watercolour print, a case of wine and £50 as well.
Lovely,
and
thank you.
Ron and Jean, you've already won a colour television, £250 and a microwave oven you always wanted, and a chance now to win anything up to £2,000. What a lovely contestants. Give them a nice round of applause, each and every one of them. Come on, Jean and Ron. Here we go. Operating lady. And Ron. OK, here's how we play our 8 game. You move across as before, but this time you play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which moves you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screens there now, you can see there are 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. The questions are true or false. You can give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot. The correct one, you get a free move. Now, to go for our top money tonight of £2,000, you cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For £1,500, no more than 3 hotspots. And for £1,000, no more than 4 hotspots. Our computer will now jumble them all up. They're gone. What do you want to do? Do you want to go for £1,000, £1,500 or £2,000? What do you think they should do? It's up to you. You've got those prizes. You're going to keep your microwave, whatever. Don't worry. I know all the other prizes.
1,000, please.
1,000. Going to play safe. Let's give a bit of encouragement. Come on, June. You stand there. And Ron, you stand there. Just follow me across as we go across. You know how the game's played now. Top, middle or bottom for £1,000. No more than 4 hotspots.
Top, please.
Top. Question, straight away. Cliff Richard's first #1 hit record in the British charts was Travelling Light in October 1959. True or false?
I think it was false.
That's right, it was Living Doll. That becomes a move. OK.
Well done.
Right, top, middle or bottom? Top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
Middle. That's another move. All right, top, middle or bottom? Haven't used any hotspots yet.
Top.
Top. Question. The first human heart transplant was performed in 1967 in South Africa. True or false?
True.
True.
By Christian Barnard. Yeah. That's right. That becomes a move. Top, middle or bottom? Bottom. Bottom. Oh, there's one of the hotspots gone. All right, you've got 3 left. Top, middle or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom again. I don't believe it. There was 2 in a row there. You're still going to fall 2 more. Top, middle or bottom, Jane? Top, middle or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. That's another move. All right. 2 are gone. 4 screens to go. Top, middle or bottom?
Middle.
Middle. It's a question. The smallest bird in the world is the male bee hummingbird. True or false?
True.
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 It's right. That's another move we got there. And we've got 3 screens to go. The situation we have now, 3 screens to go. You cannot hit any. We've got 2 hotspots you're allowed. So if you get it on this one, you've won the £1,000. As long as you don't get a hotspot, this is it.
We've got 2 to go, have we?
Well, there's 3 screens, 2 hotspots.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
We can have 2
You got your microwave.
Yeah. So if you clear this, you've got the microwave. Whatever. Clear this, you've got the £1,000.
Oh.
If you don't get a hotspot, or if you get. It's up to you. Top, middle, or bottom?
Middle.
Top, middle, or bottom for £1,000?
Middle, please.
Middle. Question. All right, it's on this then. The novel Wuthering Heights was written by Charlotte Bronte. True or false?
True.
It's false.
No, it was Emily Bronte.
That's all right, don't worry, love. You've still got a chance. OK. That becomes a hotspot. It's all right, love. You've got the microwave. Right. Top, middle, or bottom? Top. It's another question. Oh, dear. Actor Anthony Quayle is really Sir Anthony Quayle. True or false?
True.
That's absolutely right. You don't need the N1, you won £1,000. Thank you. Come over here. That's it. Yes, Mum, come this way. Let's have a look at the monitors. Let's see what they all were. Look, they are all up there. Well, go round this way. Right, don't answer in future. Colour television you're going to take away with you tonight. That microwave oven, which you've always wanted. £250 you won earlier on. And the £1,000, £1,250. So you've had a good evening.
Marvellous.
Yes.
Fantastic.
All the best, and you with your operatic society. We've had a great evening here. We hope you strike it lucky in the next week. Till we see you then. Good night, God bless. All right, good night.
Esther Ranson is one of the VIPs in the hot seat tonight on Celebrity Millionaire at 9 on Challenge. I wonder if she'll bring a humorously shaped carrot along as some sort of good luck charm.